Hey everybody, Matt here. This is going to be a video on the 10 things for SHTF. Now, I was tagged by Prepper Marine 81. I'm going to put a link to his channel down in the description box below. He's basically doing this thing. He wants to see the 10 items we think are essential for SHTF. Now, I'm going to do this the way he did his, which is the first 5 items I'm going to show you I think are absolutely essential. And the next 5 items I think are just stuff that it would be nice to have. Stuff that I think are essential, but it doesn't by all means mean that everybody should think it's essential. But the first 5 items I think everybody should have no matter who you are or where you are. Okay, so let's just jump right in and get started. First item we're going to throw out here is a good knife. Now, I got just these are 2 I grabbed out of the closet. I got the Buck 119 Special. Great knife. I've used the shit out of this. I love this knife. Then I got my Gerber Bear Grylls Ultimate Survival Knife. Have not used this knife. Haven't put it through its paces yet, but I'm looking forward to it, and we'll see where it goes from there. But either way, you need a good, tried and true, good tested knife. Whatever you got, it needs to be a fixed blade, good survival knife. Next up, you need fire. You need a way to make fire. Here we got a little fire starter. Here we got matches. Here we got Bic lighters. Okay, whatever it is, however you make your fire, you need to be able to make fire. Next up, some people are not going to agree with this, but I think it's absolutely essential. You need a good chopping tool. Something that gives you a little bit of an edge in a defensive situation, and something you can chop with. Something you can help, build a shelter with, or do any sort of anything you would need. You know what I mean? There's just so many things you can do with this, so many ways it can be useful. As you can see, I use the shit out of it. I got tree resin on this. I've actually chopped down 6-inch thick trees with this thing. It's just good. Now obviously this is the cold steel machete. I don't actually use it as a machete. Okay, it's very thick and very rigid. I use it more as a hatchet, and that's the context in which I'm putting this in. All right, and let's see what else we got here. Next up, very, very important. Okay, you need a way to purify water. This is the method I've chosen. This is shock and swim. Basically a little bit of this and a little bit of water makes bleach. Then you pour a little bit of that into your water and it purifies it. Filtering is honestly the easy part, okay? You can filter water with a t-shirt stretched over a bucket. But you need to be able to purify it to make it drinkable. Now, you can, do stuff like boil it. That always works, but this is also a really great way to purify your water. I think it's absolutely essential that you have a way to purify your water, okay? Now, number 5 of my things that I think are absolutely essential, and then we'll go into the things that I think, while not essential, are just good to have. Here it is. I'm a gun guy. You need a gun, okay? And in my opinion, a .22 rifle is the absolute best shit hit the fan gun, okay? You can carry thousands and thousands of rounds and not even feel the weight. The gun itself is great for small game. It will feed you. It can help defend you. Some people say, oh, it's a .22. Yeah. Try shooting somebody in the head with a .22. They're going to go away. Okay? Don't worry, you can defend yourself with this. It is a great survival item. Okay? It is absolutely essential in my opinion. Everybody should have a .22 rifle. Period. Okay? Alright, so now we've got that out of the way. Let's go over the items that I think are, while not essential, but I think they'd be good to have. Alright, first up, a good flashlight. Everybody should have a good flashlight. Alright? Whatever it is for you, there it is. Next up, paracord. Great for all kinds of things. Okay? It is like duct tape, okay? You can use it for anything. Everybody should have some. Alright? Next up, communication of some sort. Maybe it's just a couple radios, maybe you got 4, maybe you got 10 of them, I don't know. However many you need. But radio, so that you can communicate with other people, whether it's family members, friends, whatever. You can give one of these to one person, take the other one, and communicate whenever you need to. Okay? In my opinion, though, that is essential. Okay? Then, get to the last couple items here. Next up, pistol. Preferably 9mm because it is so common. Okay? Right there. There you go. I'm a gun guy. You guys knew that was coming. Alright, now the last item here, this is just my opinion, is going to be a good rifle. Whatever rifle you choose, whatever floats your boat. I personally would go the AK route before I went the AR route. That's just me. But a good full caliber rifle, something that you could use to defend yourself, And I think that's it, man. Those are my 10 items. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Prepper Marine 81, thanks for tagging me. Appreciate you guys watching, and we'll talk to you later.